Today we are going to talk about the main differences between Base44 and Wix, especially after the acquisition that connected these two website building platforms. Both are powerful tools for creating websites, but they work in very different ways. Let us start with a quick overview of each platform. Wix is one of the oldest and most popular website builders in the world. It uses a drag-and-drop editor that allows users to move elements around the page manually. You can click on a text box or image, drag it to another position, and change the colors or layout directly on the screen. It is very visual and gives you total control over what you see. Base44 is completely powered by artificial intelligence. You do not click or drag anything. Instead, you build your website by talking to an AI assistant on the side of your screen. You simply type prompts like, create a portfolio website with home about and contact pages, and the AI automatically generates a full layout for you in seconds. That is the first major difference between Base44 and Wix manual design versus AI-generated design. When you open Wix, you start by choosing a template. There are hundreds of them for different purposes, such as portfolios, business sites, online stores, or blogs. Once you select one, you begin customizing everything by hand. You can resize buttons, move text boxes, add animations, and control every little detail. It is great for people who enjoy designing and want to spend time adjusting things. Base44 takes a completely different approach. When you log in, you create a new project and start talking to the AI. You do not choose a template. Instead, you describe what you want. The AI then creates a working website instantly. It will give you a preview on the right side, but you cannot directly edit that preview. If you want to make changes, you have to tell the AI exactly what to do through the chat. For example, you can say, change the title to my creative portfolio, or add a section for my latest projects, or change the background color to light gray. The AI will then rebuild that part of your website with the changes you requested. This system is faster and more efficient, but it also means you need to describe your ideas clearly so the AI can understand them. Now let us talk about ease of use. Wix is better for people who like to see what they are doing. It works like a digital canvas where you can click and edit right away. Base44 is easier for those who want to skip the design process completely. You do not need to know about spacing, alignment, or code. The AI takes care of all that while you focus on your content and creativity. Next is customization and flexibility. Wix gives you a massive library of templates and tools. It has design sections for online stores, blogs, booking systems, and even restaurant menus. It is like a big toolbox that you can shape however you want. Base44 does not give you templates. Instead, it uses AI to create layouts from scratch, which means your website is always unique. The design you get is based on your prompt, so no two projects will look exactly the same. Another key difference is how changes are made. In Wix, you can change something instantly by clicking on it. In Base44, you tell the AI what to change. You cannot drag elements or type inside the preview. This can feel unusual at first, but once you get used to it, it becomes much faster because the AI handles layout updates automatically. Now let us compare their AI features. Wix recently introduced Wix ADI, which uses artificial intelligence to generate starter websites based on your answers to a few questions. However, once the site is created, you still switch to the drag-and-drop editor to finish it. Base44 is built entirely on AI from start to finish. You build your website, manage sections, write content, and adjust styles, all through text-based commands. Then comes pricing and plans. Wix uses traditional subscription plans. You pay monthly for features like storage, e-commerce tools, and domain connections. Base44 uses a more flexible pricing system that depends on how often you use the AI or how many projects you create. Since it is newer, the pricing might change over time, but the goal is to keep it more accessible for creators and small businesses. Now let us look at performance and hosting. Wix hosts all websites on its own servers and optimizes them automatically. Base44 does the same, but focuses more on AI-generated structure. Because every site is built by code through AI, it tends to load faster and stay cleaner without extra manual edits. The layouts are responsive by default and adjust automatically for different screen sizes. After the acquisition between Wix and Base44, the biggest question is what happens next. The acquisition means Wix now owns or partners with Base44, which could lead to both platforms sharing features. In the future, users might be able to choose between two modes inside Wix, the traditional drag and drop mode or a fully AI-powered mode from Base44.
This could completely change how websites are built, making it possible to switch between manual control and AI automation anytime. Let us summarize the key differences. Wix is visual, Base44 is conversational. Wix gives you templates. Base44 builds from prompts. Wix requires manual editing. Base44 edits automatically. Wix offers full design control. Base44 offers full speed and automation. If you are a designer who enjoys full creative control, Wix is the best choice. If you prefer describing what you want and letting AI handle the rest, Base44 is the faster and simpler option. Post-acquisition, both platforms are expected to evolve together. Wix may gain smarter AI tools, while Base44 benefits from a wider ecosystem and more stability. Both share the same goal, which is to make website creation easier, faster, and more accessible. Whether you love manual design or prefer full AI support, the future of web building is becoming more powerful and more creative. And that is the difference between Base44 and Wix after the acquisition.